What's LA? Did you lose your game?
No. Okay, full disclosure, last time, when I accidentally exited when I died, I had not saved one bit. So I had to go back and replay to get us through to this point again. And my controller messed up again. Sorry.
Will it play without the cord?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Maybe we just need to get you a new controller.
Sorry guys, bear with me. Still figuring this shit out.
I think it's just us and Mom. Ooh, Mom, look, we're the 2 attendees.
There's other people watching that don't have Twitch.
Oh. Hi, people watching who aren't involved on Twitch. You should get Twitch.
Sorry guys. It should be fine now. Alright, so I had to go back and then replay back to this point. So just so you know, when you save your game, this PC version you could just do it like in a menu, but the original way you save this game out,
yeah,
you have to call someone on your radio.
To save your game?
Yeah, this lady from the beginning. And she'll save your game, and each time she'll give you a
place to save it?
She'll give you, let's see.
Talk to you later, Snake. You called, Snake?
Why are you typing?
Because you're talking.
Okay.
No,
So you select the file you want to save, right? And each time she gives you a little.
They say you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad breath. Do you know what that means?
Oh,
it means
Adrian's
that
on.
the wise man avoids danger first.
Hi, Adrian.
Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
It's Pinot Grigio in my stainless steel tumble wine glass because Jen says I'm not allowed to use real wine glasses, so keep on breaking them.
Alright. So when I replayed it, I went ahead and picked up the mine detector and the cardboard box. This item you can use to kind of basically just hide from the enemy.
Or you could use it as a makeshift house.
Alright, so now where we left off here.
Get out your cigarettes, man.
This hallway is full of poison gas and this electrified floor.
The no eyeball guy. King of the headband.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat. The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby? Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
And a pervert. Okay, let's just rewind back. What is with the descriptive words that they're using? His name is Deep Throat.
Well, that's what's attached to
Watergate.
Yeah, there's a lot of innuendo, I guess.
I'm just saying.
Alright, so this was the item I picked up at the end of the last session, was the remote control missile. I just blew it up on myself for no reason.
The cardboard box might be safe though, because you look inconspicuous.
And then you need to control the missile and avoid all those guns and stuff that can shoot it.
Are we on easy mode though, so you can like technically get shot and not die?
Yeah, it's kind of tricky to guide this thing the right way.
I would just hit random things. What are you doing?
Oh, Sean's on too. What's up, Sean?
Looks like a padded cell. Oh, they're giant minions! Jason, they're giant minions! They're human minions!
Cut by some type of blade.
Probably far less adorable when the hoods are taken off.
You hear the weird sound?
It's a ghost.
See? Minion!
This was scary as shit when we were kids.
Banana! Banana! My favorite movie when I was a kid was The Sixth Sense, which I don't know why that was my favorite movie. That's the stupidest looking character I've ever seen in my whole life.
That's Adrian's like favorite character. His screen name on the chat is named after that character.
Adrian, I think you're a great person and you're amazing and you're my friend. But that is the stupidest character. I do not lie. Well, I do lie, but not about that. Is he peeing himself?
Yep.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Camouflage does not have orange in it.
What are you talking about?
Stealth camouflage when he was invisible.
Oh, what next?
Snake.
I'm a
You're
snake.
that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are
George
meaningless.
Bird.
He didn't come back to revoice him in the remake.
Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day.
He has a really big balls.
Enjoy the moment.
For like a weird character.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me.
Why does he have little John Lennon ass circle glasses?
Fine.
Is he like looking for Yoko and like can't find
I
her?
need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make
Looks like he has a giant
feel
zit in his head
alive
too.
again.
Did they make like a newer version where they look less stupid?
They remade this game on GameCube. It's not as good though.
They don't even make games for GameCube anymore.
Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Oh. Mom said the orange blue guy is packing and I'm not taking weapons.
So, if you beat this game 3 times and you replay from the same save file, the third playthrough, he's red and blue like Spider-Man colors, and you're wearing a tuxedo like James Bond.
Have you done that? Why'd I ask? I'm sure you've done that. That was a dumb question. This is probably like the 29th time you've ever played this game.
I'm like barely even looking. This is way too easy on very
That's
easy.
good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a slippery snake.
I wonder where it could be.
That's all I can think of when someone says that.
I'm here, Snake.
Sounds like he was down this way, wasn't it?
Hi, Cracker Jack. Come say hi to Mom. Come say hi to Mom.
Where are you looking?
Cracker Jack.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Looks like he's trying to pop his it, I'm just saying.
I got lucky there.
I feel like he goes to BDSM clubs and he's the bottom. Like in real life he's the badass. But then when he gets home he's the bottom.
That's it. I remember that punch.
Whoops, I fell right for that one. Then just lets me hit him right afterward.
You remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
No, I don't remember Snake. He's just a sad G.I. Joe with no backwards thumbs. Is that supposed to be like a moment of relief or he's dying?
He's just freaking the fuck out, and his suits responding to it.
That's his O face. A resident special guest, Cargo Jack. Why is he asking to be hurt?
I don't really want to spoil too much about what his deal is just yet. We'll kind of explain it right here anyway.
I just feel like he's a sadist.
Do you remember me now?
No.
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
You were my dad.
That kind of thing came already. His dad was already in it.
What? Not again.
You are my brother. You are my sister's mother's father's ex-boyfriend-in-law. I am a dog.
What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Because I am a robot.
Is it over?
I'm so confused.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived
I
him.
think Jason has
They
a
fitted
pest
him with a
collection
prototype
somewhere.
exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4
See,
years while they
the chat's
experimented
popping
on
up
him
good
like a
on the video
plaything.
feed, too.
Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, Why didn't you
The
tell us
only
about
gene
this
therapy
sooner?
techniques I want tested
Because
on
it's
me are like
confidential
stem
information.
cells in my
that
face,
the
stem
only
cells in my
reason?
butt. All those like things that make you look really good later on in
The Gray
life.
Fox after that.
The record says he died in the
Like take
explosion.
some baby
see.
fetus stem cells and then
But even
inject
if
them
that
into my
means he
face
is
so I
Gray
could be
Fox,
like
the
25
question
forever.
is, why?
From what I could
I'm just
tell,
saying.
he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on
Basically,
fighting me to
Gray
the death.
Fox is
We'll meet
your
again.
buddy that you
I know
rescue
it.
in the first game,
So you'll
and in
fight
the
again
second game,
until you
he's
kill him?
one of the enemy soldiers that you have to fight. He's one
I'd
of the
rather not.
bosses.
But how does he
But
become
maybe
an
that's what he
enemy if
wants.
you rescue him?
It's the way the politics and everything.
That does not make
How
any
long
sense.
are you gonna stay in there?
It does when you get into the
Are you
like further
one of
into the
them?
story, it all starts to make sense.
No, I'm not.
And if you played the first two
I
games,
always
like
work
oh,
alone.
Alone?
What game are we at?
Are you in a
this is
dark
technically the third one,
Come on,
but it's the
get
first
out.
in the Solid series.
can't
So it's the
stay
third
here
Metal Gear
forever.
game, but it's the first Metal Gear Solid game.
That's like way too many games.
Oh, there's a lot. Yeah.
Your uniform is different.
How many
from
are we
theirs.
playing?
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer, Hal
I was thinking
Emmerich,
like the
right?
main 6 of them or 7.
6?
You know me?
Some are shorter than
I heard about
others.
you from Meryl.
Oh.
6?
So you're here to rescue
It's
me?
gonna take years.
Sorry, but no. There's
Years of
something that I
playing
gotta
video
do
games.
Might
first.
take a couple months,
Oh.
a few months.
Well, at least you're not one of
Not
them.
a few months.
If we do it once a week, 90 minutes a week,
Huh. Are you hurt?
it won't take too long.
Oh, I'm
I'm
okay.
a cripple.
I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying
With
to
my
get away.
John Lennon
Well, if
glasses.
that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
Getting the ladies.
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability
That
using a
poster
dummy
police
nuclear
knots,
warhead.
that's one of the
terrorists
creator
are
of the
just
game's
continuing the
first
work
games
you
they made.
started.
No,
Like all
you're
the posters in
wrong.
this
I
office.
heard
are
it directly from your boss,
like just
Baker.
callbacks to his old work.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main
Have a water
unit.
bottle?
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
I know, but I'm comfortable. I don't want to get up.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah.
Cool.
It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's
What's
not all
with
it
his
is.
legs?
If Metal Gear fired only
It's
standard
kinda
nuclear
funny.
missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No.
He looks a little slightly over the rainbow.
Metal Gear's
The
co-developer,
rain is
Rivermore National
the
Labs, was
flame
working on a new
flames.
type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing
What's
equipment and
NIF?
supercomputers.
What's NIF?
So they developed a new
Said
type
they're
of
using
nuclear
NOSA
weapon in
and
the VR
NIF.
testing lab, huh?
Nova and NIF?
Yes, but you can't
Oh,
use
hey,
virtual
Philip, is
data
that
on a
you?
battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
I think it might
So
be
this
Philip.
exercise was designed to test the real thing.
You should just ask people. They don't know
What did
who
our
they are.
president do? If the terrorists launched that thing,
You know what happened? The president said Obamagate in the world. crumbled down.
I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
I joke. Just being
The truth is,
crashed by cats. You see this
my
cat doesn't even
grandfather was
like
part
me.
of the Manhattan Project.
Like he'd
Okay,
rather
so
be over here.
this
He
is
suffered
another
with
one
the
of those
guilt for the
cutscenes
rest
where
of
it's not
his
playing the
life.
video. Should
Yeah.
we skip it?
And my
Yes.
It's kind
Rex
of
is in the underground maintenance
just him
base,
crying about
Where's
his family
that?
history.
north of the communications tower, but it's
is,
a long way there.
Well, it's kind
The
of.
His,
emergency
his, par-
override
his,
system for the
his
detonation code
parents
is
and
there, too.
grandparents
Yeah,
have
in
been
the maintenance
involved
base
in
control
nuclear
room. You
research.
better hurry. If they were planning a
Honestly,
launch
to
from
be
the
honest,
start,
it's
then
like
their ballistic
more
program
fun,
is probably
like,
finished.
watching you play
And
and
since
then
they
seeing,
haven't
like,
called
bits
for
and
me in a few
pieces,
hours, they must not
then
need
it
me.
is to sit through the
In other words,
cutscenes
they
where
must be
I'm
ready to
like,
launch.
You need to watch
Meryl's
the
got the
cutscenes and
detonation code
understand.
I
override
know,
key.
but it's like,
We'll link up
They
with
get
her.
We
way
can't
better
override the launch.
in the
We'll
second
have to
one, so you gotta
destroy
just deal with
Rex.
this one to get to that one.
oh my god.
I'll show you the way.
It's like swallowing a
On
fat
that leg
pill.
of yours,
fucking
you'll
sucks.
just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
Yoko
I
and his
created
brother.
Rex. It's my right, my
John
duty to
Lennon
destroy
Jr.
him.
What is their kid's name? Who knows the kid's name from Yoko and John
If you
Lennon?
get a chance, try to escape.
They had a few
When the
kids.
coast is clear, I'll contact you
I
by
thought they had
codec.
like the son
How
that
am I
was like
supposed to escape
The
from
famous
an
one is
island?
Tom.
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and
Tom?
keep me informed. You know this place
Tom
well,
Lennon?
don't you?
Of course I do.
Okay,
And
so
don't
Yoko
worry,
and
I've
John
got
Lennon
this.
had a kid named Tom. They couldn't come up with any other name.
It's the same stealth
That's
technology
sad
as
and
the Ninja.
disappointing.
Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine.
This is weird.
Bad
The
leg
piece,
and all.
like the PC's making him just like have
I
a
want
black
Meryl to watch
shadow,
after you, too.
but he's supposed to be kind of like invisible. It's just weird that it does that.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Okay, when women say very close,
What happened?
like when you're getting ready
Something's
and a woman's
wrong.
like,
Did
how
you hear
ready are you?
something?
And you're like, oh, very
Wasn't it
close,
some
almost
kind of
done.
music?
Add 30 minutes.
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of
She
walking.
does. Did anybody
If
see
she's
her
disguised
butt?
as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's
Am
alone.
I the only
huh?
one that knows that? Because I think it's
There's
funny.
only one place where we can be sure
I'm
she's
sure
by
I'm not.
herself.
But
Where's
it's just
that?
like.
Don't be so
boop,
dense.
Boop, boop, boop.
So that's how you're gonna find her now.
Here,
you have to
use
look
the
at.
security
You have to
card.
look at every soldier's butt and
It's
find the
security
right
level
butt.
4.
You gotta scan some ass to find the right job? Or person, I mean?
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong?
He's a
You're
robot.
Friendly all of a sudden.
He's a robot, isn't
Nothing.
he?
I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
He's a robot!
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
Well, he did like a
Bad
weird
luck.
thing.
Forget it, Doctor.
Like a.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon.
It stands for Otaku Convention. And Otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan.
Yeah. Skip that one.
Is Japanimation anime? Or is that different?
Yeah, that's what they called it back in the day. And then everyone thought it was a racist term, so they
It kind of sounds racist. But I would have been okay with leaving it like my favorite top ramen flavor is Oriental flavor, but now it's not Oriental flavor anymore, it's soy sauce flavor. Which I understand why, but Oriental flavor just sounds more exciting than soy sauce.
Oh, hey, Adrian, if you're still on, really quick, on Metal Gear Solid Integral, and if you play on very easy mode, it gives you a silenced MP5 with unlimited ammo. Just wanted to show you that.
His feet are very dainty. Have you noticed that? They look like Lego legs, but then it just be like.
Um,
What do you? Oh.
I can't remember if there's anything useful in here, so I'm just making sure. It's not.
Can you hide in the closet if you want to like escape people?
Night vision goggles.
You look like a rat in one of those mazes that they use for experiments. Come on, kind of looks like that.
Yeah. Shit.
What's that box?
Oh, I died. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I don't need the night vision goggles. I never use them anyway.
Yeah, you need them?
Or any of that stuff. I'll take that though.
I thought it was really hard to die on the mode you were on. Apparently not.
Alright, so now we're trying to find that Meryl girl.
That's her name Meryl too. That's a really sad name.
So she was actually originally a character in that Police Knots game.
What happened to Police Knots though?
It's just an old game, like, for like Sega Saturn or something. That looks.
Hello, person whose name starts with a T and I
That looks
can't
like an
pronounce
ordinary
it.
person. That's her. So you see how like she's like
Wait.
wiggling. The other guy's gonna sing.
I want to be the girl with a nice butt.
So the idea is you want to let her see you and then follow her where she runs to. And
Okay.
if you do it fast enough, there's another little Easter egg, like that vent crawling one I showed you. Alright, so she saw me. I'm gonna follow her.
Okay.
Okay, so for sure I did this fast enough.
Don't move. That's the second time
Oh,
I've
hey,
been able
Alex.
to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for
Okay,
me.
so because I did it fast enough,
What do you
she's not
mean?
wearing pants again.
Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so friendly.
Okay.
This is no time to try and
First
hit on
of
this
all, where are
snake.
her eyeballs?
It being stretched out to this resolution,
What happened to her
it looks
butt?
really scary.
And her thighs are really
Like
big. Like, I have big thighs. I mean, I
Seems
used to have big
smart
thighs when I
You're
was fatter,
Meryl,
but like,
right? Are you hurt?
Well, she's actually just like
After
really
all, I was
ripped and
disguised as a
muscular,
genome
is what they're
soldier.
trying to
So why'd you
portray.
change? You'd be a lot better
I
off dressed like
wonder-
one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself.
what is the no
The truth is,
Nintendo? I
the
don't
uniform
understand.
smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh,
Hi,
this?
Cole.
Look at that
Andrea.
tattoo.
It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today.
Is he?
You guys were real heroes.
What's she?
There are no heroes in war.
I think that's,
all the heroes I
Cole
know are
Duncan
either dead
from
or in
Metal
prison.
Gear Mondays podcast.
One or the other.
What up, Cole?
Snake,
Yo.
you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does, killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary.
I swear he has
The
elf
only
ears
winners in
though.
war are the people.
So.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself.
Okay,
I've got
she has
no
a
purpose
5
in
o'clock
life, no
shadow
ultimate
right
goal.
there. You see that? There's a
When
5
we
o'clock
shoot death on the
shadow.
battlefield, the only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die
Like,
makes you
feel bad for her. She has pointy boobs. Her body is not a Barbie doll body.
Soldiers throughout history.
It's disproportionately
Why
put
didn't you
together.
contact me?
My codec was
Her
broken.
hair is a triangle.
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up
It
like
was
She lost her
groundbreaking and
hand.
revolutionary for its
Disguise.
time,
I
though.
never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First
What
it's my
butt?
eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
My butt. Here's my butt. Her butt's like half a quarter of
So,
a
Snake,
quarter.
how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
Okay, come on.
So it's all
It
up
looks
to you,
like they
huh?
took the main
Somebody's gotta
character
stop them from launching
and
a
then
nuclear
put
missile.
his head on hers,
There are two ways.
shrunk it
Either we
down,
destroy Metal Gear
and then put an
or
orange triangle wig
Override
on
the
top.
detonation code.
Lighten
You
the
got the
skin
card
shade
keys from
a
Baker?
few colors.
Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
I'm
Metal Gear
afraid
is an
her
underground maintenance base to the
boobs
north.
are gonna
Take
poke
me
my
too.
eyeballs out.
I know
I'm
this
sorry,
place
I
better
can't
than you
help it.
do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
Oh, now she's got
I
pants
won't
back
slow
on.
you down. I promise.
And what if you do?
It's like if you're
Then
not
you can
fast
shoot
enough
me.
going into the bathroom,
I
she'll
don't
already
like
be
to
wearing
waste
her
bullets.
pants. But it's like supposed to be you didn't give her
Got
enough
it.
time to change.
I'll be careful. You know, I don't.
She does
use
not have a
makeup
nice
the way
ass.
everyone
I don't know what he's talking about.
I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman.
Because I have a 5 o'clock
I
shadow.
always dreamed of becoming a soldier.
Look at, she has a
But I
5
was
o'clock
wrong.
shadow.
It wasn't really my dream. My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really.
Good old Matt
I thought that if
Campbell.
I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand.
That having
Truth
a
is, I was
beard
just
doesn't
afraid
mean
of
I'm
looking
a
at myself,
soldier.
afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself
just a
anymore.
shame.
It's time I took a long, hard look at myself.
It would be great
I
if
want
she
to
did
know
have,
who
like,
I
some
am,
stubble.
what I'm capable of. I want to
And
know
why
why
do I
I
have
lived
When you
the way
see
I
her,
lived
when you
until
see her
now.
in the later
I
games,
want to
you're
know.
gonna laugh.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is
Matt
that FAMAS
Campbell,
functional?
let's see.
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Looks like she's had
So
some
I got a
experience
leftover,
handling
huh?
that.
Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old.
Your
I'm more
hand doesn't
comfortable with
even
it than
hold
I am
the
with
gun. See, Lego hands. Lego hands.
If we're gonna go to the north,
Lego
we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route
Yeah, I
is
think you
blocked
just
by
need to
glaciers.
accept that it's gonna look weird and blocky. For me
The door to the commander's room is secured at
And I'm
level
not
5.
gonna rag on
This
Alyssa.
card
If
will
I
open
have
it.
to watch this,
It
it's
was
gonna get
inside
my
the
full
pocket of the uniform I
hundo.
was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding
If I'm gonna
someplace
watch this, they're
important.
gonna hear all about the Lego hands and the 5 o'clock shadows.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you.
Yeah, she did pull the magazine
be
out of her
pointing.
tits.
Follow me.
Okay,
That's
so
strange. There's
this
no
is
guard.
gonna get interesting.
What happened to the
The controller
music?
setup I have going on.
I'll keep a lookout.
What
Make
happened
sure
to her
you're
belt?
ready, okay?
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's supposed to have like a knife or something attached to it. Cool. That's where I keep my magazine.
I mean, I keep my cell phone in my tits, like if I don't have pockets.
My head. Oh, it
Or
hurts.
money, so it makes sense.
Don't come
That's
here,
also
Snake.
that's also where random lighters go, and then I can't find my lighter, and it's just like underneath my bib.
Are you okay? What happened?
Ben's here.
I'm fine.
Is she? Oh my god! It looked like she was like
Okay,
flipped the wrong way.
let's go.
Why is she green?
It's just kind of like the lighting in this
She
area.
looks like a zombie.
The commander is waiting.
See how she's acting all fucking weird though?
Because she's out of baby hearts, and that's how she lives.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
I'm
Do you like me?
Hold me. Snake.
What's wrong?
Hurry. Make love to me. Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
Okay, Darth Vader, welcome back.
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon.
Snake,
Try
I'm
to
a
knock
super
her out.
snake. Let me penetrate you because I'm a super snake.
Oh, she shot me right in the head.
How are you supposed to, like, not kill her?
That's time now, hold on.
Where are your cigarettes? Kill her with
Oh,
cigarettes.
it's just getting all laggy. Whoa.
Die, bitch.
Man, I can't.
Come on, Darth Vader,
Choppy.
stop being a pussy.
Hold on.
What are you doing? Darth Vader's up there being a jerkhole.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Useless woman.
It doesn't say like that.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power. Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world.
This will be interesting.
There's no need for words, Snake.
Doug Stone.
So right here, there's a lot of like fourth wall breaking that's supposed to be going
This is
on.
no trick. It's true power.
Marilyn Manson and Darth Vader had a baby.
It's useless, I told you. I can read your everything.
Alright, so he's saying he could read your mind, right? Oh, it skipped all of that completely.
If he could read my mind, I want $1 million.
Alright, so to kind of explain how this works. Man, if it stops getting all choppy on me.
What?
Okay, so
Did you just die?
So he says he can read your mind, right? And on the PlayStation version, you have to, He basically, every move you're about to make, he already knows you're gonna make it. So on the PlayStation, there's 2 controller slots, and ultimately what you're supposed to do is pull your controller out of the first slot, and then put it in the second one. It's like a really weird thing it has you do to your consoles to actually like beat it. In the PC version, if you're using your keyboard and mouse, he could read your mind. Or if you're using a keyboard, he could read your mind. Or sorry, if you're using your mouse, he could read your moves. But if you switch to using your arrow keys to run around and use only your keys on your keyboard, then he can't read you. Because I have my controller mapped to the keyboard, I believe he's not able to see like what I'm doing. It's just really choppy, so I can't really fucking control what the hell's going on.
I swear though, Meryl looks like freaking Fiona, the like Shrek female version. Are we in the Haunted Mansion? Are these ghosts holding up the chairs?
It is such a weird little room out of like all the other locations in this game. You know, like you're in a weird facility, but this office for some reason is
But why is he a mantis? He doesn't even fucking look like a mantis.
yeah, so he's saying I can't read you because I have this controller mapped to the keyboard and I'm not using a mouse.
But like, why is he trying to be like, he doesn't look like a bug.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
He looks like a sad goth kid who couldn't fit in the crowd. Somebody who listens to a lot of AFI and best friends with Davey Havoc.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak
Raven
points.
Bird is...
Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Oh, that could be it.
Blow it!
Stop! Meryl!
Kill yourself! Die!
No, it cannot be. No.
Oh, look how tiny his waist is! Don't kill a good bod. He could wear some hot ass outfits. I'm just saying. Like with no ribs, easy size 4. Where are you going? There's nobody there. Oh, there he is. Are you basically just running around till he shows up?
Yeah, and if you pay attention to the sound, it kind of cues you on where he's going to be. And then you kind of have to just get lucky and be aiming in the right spot sometimes. Old school 90s animation.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or...
And this is where I'll win unpopular points.
I don't
like,
want to see any woman die
campus
right
should be cute. Like, I just want to put Animal Crossing with cute bears. Can't this be like my cute little, like,
it's true that Snake has killed a lot of
eagle
people.
fighting against my cute little, like, hamster?
It's okay, Colonel.
She's Cole's up on that Animal Crossing, I think.
What?
I think Cole plays Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing is like way better than Sims because you could just be like happy all the time. Take loans, nobody cares about paying him back on time.
Strongman doesn't need to read the future.
It's great.
He makes his own.
Perhaps so.
Step on his chest on that bump. See, Cole said it's a perfect game. He's my new best friend. I don't care about you anymore.
To get to Metal Gear's underground.
Cole's my new best friend.
You have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route.
Well, it's funny because I wanted Animal Crossing because I used to like play the like free phone game app, and his sister is super into it, and I was like into it, but not that much. And then she bought the game right when the shutdown started, and she couldn't get it. She ended up buying it and downloading it. But then when she was actually able to get the physical copy, she asked him if he wanted it. And of course I wanted it, so I ended up with it. Now I am not that invested. I do not have a giant house. My island is basic bitches. But like, the pleasure I get is like eating some peaches on my own island. And kicking out people I don't like. I'm totally down for it.
Make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose.
I'm telling you. He thinks that their voices are fake, but it's really like regular voices just sped up really quickly.
Yeah, that was interesting when Kelsey's going.
If you listen, you can hear it.
We're fated.
Our compromise in...
Oh, he took his mask off.
The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died.
Yeah, Cole, I'll have to give you my Switch friend code again, so that way you can play with her. I know you guys gotta visit islands or something. I don't know how much you could actually help each other or something.
I only have one friend.
That's when my future.
And it's a sister. And I think she takes pity on me.
When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
Yeah, I'll make sure I DM it to you guys or something.
Suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I.
So my trade-off
The
with
world is
Jason
a
in
more
that
interesting place
I'm
with
playing through
people
Metal
like
Gear,
you in it.
which I'm not sure how much you
I never
know about
agreed
me.
with
I
the boss's
really,
revolution.
I'm sorry, Jason. I really dislike
His
video
dreams
games,
of world
like
conquest
extremely.
do not
Like
interest
I really hate video games. But
I just wanted an excuse
I recently
to kill as many
was
people
able
as
to
I
get
caught.
into Detroit, which is
You
actually
monster.
pretty
Let him
fun.
talk. He doesn't have
And
much
even
time
I feel
left.
like Animal Crossing doesn't count because it's just
I've
like
seen through
the
evil.
happiest game ever, and it doesn't really like
You, Snake.
involve fighting.
You're just like the boss.
I do like stories, but I just don't like games where you have to like beat
No,
up
you're
people
worse.
to get farther in. Like I just want to play and have fun.
Compared to you,
Like I don't want
I'm
to
not
be
so
like
bad.
stuck beating up somebody and then I lose the game and have to start over.
I read
But my
mind as well.
compromise
Meryl's?
with him is
I
that
saw
I
you
play
there.
his Metal Gear games, which are his favorite ever, ever,
You have a
ever.
large place.
And then
in
on
your
Fridays,
A
I'm
large
teaching him
place?
how to cook because I literally cook everything.
heart. Yes,
So it's
a
our
large
trade-off. But
place.
Yeah, we're gonna go into
I
more
don't know
details
if
about the
your
end
futures
about
lie
that at the end of
together.
our stream. But yeah, on Fridays we're gonna start doing
I
like
have a
a
last
cooking show
request.
kind of
What
thing,
is it?
where
My
she
mask.
teaches everyone her recipes that she
back
has.
Okay.
We're still kind of forming
Like
it
this.
together, but we're gonna do the first one this
Other
Friday. I'm
people's
gonna
thoughts
put more details out
force
there.
their way into my mind before I
I've just
die.
never been a video
Want to be
game
by
kind of
myself.
girl. I had a Game Boy
I want
Advance.
to be left alone in my own
I bought
world.
it.
See, Cole's got my back.
What?
Good story. It's an amazing story.
I know, everybody keeps telling me that.
For you.
But dude, I got it in a Game Boy Advance. The pink one that were shaped like this. Does anybody remember the Game Boy Advance that were shaped like this? And if you needed a light, then you'd like plug in a little thing to the top of it.
This is the
I
first
got that
time
to play frickin'
I've ever used my
Tetris.
phone to
Don't
help
hate.
someone.
Don't hate, I bought it for Tetris.
It's strange. It feels
And I loved it for
kind
Tetris.
of nice.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Meryl?
still green.
How could I let Mantis control
Yeah,
my
that's just
mind like that?
the shading of the area.
If you're gonna
You're
doubt
still
yourself, I'll
green
leave
on
you
the
here.
computer and the TV.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make
That's
you
the
stronger.
shading.
Learn something
In
from
this
it.
area.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Gotta read it out loud.
Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
You're supposed to
About
read
what
the
Mantis
comments.
said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing.
I'm in love with you.
So, tell me, Snake. What's
Am
your
I
name?
Shrek?
Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old
Snake
are
it
you?
is Snake.
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Snake it is
Any
Snake.
family?
No,
Snake.
but I was raised by many people.
Snakes.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been
Snakes.
interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone,
Snake.
just like Mantis said.
Snake.
Other people just complicate my life.
Snake it is
I
Snake.
don't like to get involved.
I'm a snake.
You're a sad, lonely man.
I'm a snake.
Come on, let's go.
See, that's the whole video. Done. I narrated the whole thing. Don't be jealous. I'm sorry. I know all the words before it came out. After it came out. I just want to know why she looks like Shrek's sister.
Oh my god.
She does.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs.
Ah.
Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
I'm a musher. Like, he doesn't make enough money being in this, like, secret part of the military to hire people to do this shit for him.
This part sucks.
He probably is a mushroom with sad mush people. I just imagine, like, characters with like the Simpsons or like what's that show? What's that? Futurama that are all like kind of slightly melty. Or like Rick and Morty where they're like real characters but like half melted. That's what I view the mushroom as.
So this is the part where I just constantly get attacked by wolves as I try to escape.
Eat him, eat him, eat him, eat him, eat him, eat him, eat him. Die, 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 die. They look like Cheetos.
Oh. I don't know where to go. Oh my god.
I don't know who my favorite character is. I mean, of course, Sneaky
Just
Snake.
punching wolves. No big deal.
I kind of like Naked Lady Meryl though, just because I like being naked too, and I feel like her and I relate. But I'm like not sure because her face doesn't move, and I'm like not sure about that. Like, how are people gonna know that you're happy being naked if your face just stays the same all the time?
I think you gotta find another character
Snake,
you might
what's
like.
wrong?
Well, I haven't found anything yet. I'm sure I will at some point.
I mean, Solid Snake is my favorite fictional character ever created, so that's kind of easy.
Yeah, because you try to look at you like if you put a bandana on and a shirt over your eyes, you could totally be him.
Rip off Darth Vader, according to Allie, is not a bad choice. A bad second. Whoops.
No, I don't know if he's a good choice. I just think that he's like not a good one.
Did you see that I punched her and then she called the wolves over to attack me?
Yeah, but then is that a rat or a dog trying to get to your crop?
It's a cub wolf.
Oh.
A baby wolf.
It looks like a rat.
Oh yeah, and like that one guy was saying, I don't know if you can do it now.
What? What is it?
Can you just stare at her?
What are
You like the
staring at?
blue-orange guy, Mom? I'm glad you like him. You and Adrian can be best friends.
Come on, Snake.
She doesn't. What's wrong with her hair? That's not real hair.
See, her face is getting redder and redder.
Who actually finds her attractive?
What are you doing?
Who was like an 8-year-old
Got
was
to
like,
get a move
she's
on.
so hot. I saw her naked underwear.
What? What is it?
Well, yeah, it is an Easter egg, Ben. That one like guy, that random guy that was on the last stream. He said if you do it long enough, she'll get mad and hit you. But I'm not gonna.
Do it. You already started.
I already stopped it.
Uh-huh. See, he even said oof. Hello, Thor's green cousin. Hello, the Hooks.
This place is mine. I'll
Stepsister?
take point again. Stay back, okay?
The radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
I'm a super snake. What is she doing?
So the place is, it's mined, right? That's what she just said. There's a bunch of mines, but she knows the path. Anywhere else I step, I might explode.
I would just run across it like a psycho.
No, I have another way that I do it.
So, what do you think?
It's a lot faster
Pretty
than
good,
following
huh?
that little trail.
Why are her arms so big? It's not
It sounds
proportional
weird,
to the
but
size of
Mantis
her body.
told
She's
me
just
my
really
mind.
buff.
I was able to see where the
Like in the
mines were
future
placed.
games, you'll see.
Are you impressed?
Well,
I'm ragging on her until the future
Only
games.
a
Then I
little.
can make my judgment later.
So
Is she gonna be all buff?
I just crawl. And you automatically pick up the mines as you do it.
Okay, here's my thought though. Like, why do you have to be buff
Check
and
this
like
out.
save the world?
Check
Why
this
can't
out.
you just be hot
What
and
is
save the world too? They're gonna blow out her titty.
Meryl, get down!
Okay. I know. Okay, like, side note, have you guys seen the real original Buffy the Vampire Slayer? One of my favorite movies of all time.
Snake,
This again.
leave me and run.
Meryl.
Original Buffy the Vampire Slayer, yes or no? That's all you gotta respond.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest.
Aside from Mary Catherine, has anybody seen the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I'm sure they've seen it.
If they would, they can answer yes or no.
Shoot me, Snake.
No.
My gun. I can't reach it by
Ben
myself.
hasn't. He fails.
Don't move.
I promised
Nobody's seen it.
I wouldn't slow you down.
Jason, pause it. Pause it. You gotta pause
I
it.
can't pause it.
I can still help. I want to help
Well, let me
you.
just tell you,
Quiet
best
down. Save
movie
your
of all
strength.
time. Like, I don't even watch the real Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show because the original movie is only like an hour and 20 minutes long. It's from the early 90s with David
Snake,
Arquette and
please save yourself.
Luke
Go on
Perry.
living.
Luke
Don't
Perry
give up
and
on
David
people.
Arquette. It's so bad, it's amazing.
Don't forget
But when
me.
people die, they're like,
Now get
oh,
out of
it's
here.
so amazing. Once you watch the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie, you will never watch that TV show or any vampire movie ever again.
Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting
So
for you
she's
to
all
go and
fucked
help
up, bleeding
Meryl,
out on the
so he
floor.
can pick you off.
After getting shot by the sniper.
Do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Fun note,
Snipers usually work in
if
pairs,
Adrian's
but
still
this
in
one's
here,
alone, huh?
his screen name is
I know her. She can
GrayFox772.
wait
He's
for
the one that
hours,
turned me on to this
days,
game when we were
weeks.
kids.
It doesn't matter.
The
to
very
her. She's
first
just
scene
watching
I've ever
and
seen of this
waiting
game
for
was
you to
that. Like,
expose
this was the
yourself.
point that he
Maybe
was
so,
at when I
but
first
Meryl can't hold
saw
out that
anything
long.
with this game.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower.
Right?
She
right
must be on the second floor
I'm
of the
just
tower.
telling you, like,
If Wolf
as
is in the
much as you guys love
communications
this
tower, she
game,
can
if
see
you
you
can't,
perfectly.
like, watch Buffy
the
the
classic
Vampire
sniper's
Slayer, I
position.
can't be your friends.
At that distance, you won't be able to hit
I'm
her with a
joking,
standard
but, like,
weapon
not
either.
really, but
You'll need
sort
a
of,
sniper
kind
rifle.
of.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
Save her!
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
Okay,
Trying to
as a
say
girl
that I'm
with
only
a big
interested in saving my
forehead,
own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
doesn't it
I
feel
don't
like
know what
her
the hell my
forehead
genes
is
look like,
bigger
and I
than
don't
my
care.
forehead?
I operate on instinct.
like an animal.
Like, I'm
I'm
like a
going to
five-finger
save Meryl. I
forehead.
don't
Like, I'm
need
not
an
like a
excuse.
legit five-finger forehead.
And I'm not doing it for someone
Is
else
she 6
either.
fingers?
I'm gonna save Meryl for
Kinda, sort
myself.
of.
Colonel, don't worry.
Snake. Thanks.
I understand. I'm
But how
sorry.
is she hot? You don't know what color she is. She's just green.
Okay, so
I mean,
now...
I guess if you like ambiguous shades of black and white, hell yeah. High five to you.
Snake, leave me.
So, like, you basically have no choice, but you have to go and, like, leave the area. And then,
Stay out of her range and shoot at her with a sniper rifle.
Yeah, but where can
I
I
am
find a
proud of
sniper
you.
rifle?
Do not
I can't ask
discriminate.
Meryl.
What about Dr. Emmerich? He's been on the base for a while. He might know.
What are you looking at?
I had to look up his code real quick.
Well, you have a code?
No, so, like, the scientist that we rescued earlier,
Otacon, have you
his
ever
radio
seen a
frequency.
sniper rifle anywhere on this base?
A sniper rifle?
Meryl's been shot by an extremely good sniper.
Sniper?
A high-quality sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw a PSG-1 in the armory in the second-floor basement of the tank hangar.
The second-floor basement of the tank hangar? I have to go all the way back there?
Well, yeah.
What's wrong with you, Otacon?
Paul, did you hear my mess up last week on our first ever
So now I gotta
recording?
do a lot of backtracking.
So you hear though, like what I did accidentally on the last video we did, Cole? I accidentally referred to it as like, oh, we could be Metal Gear Monday, and then Jason was like, yeah, that's the one that I listened to. So we're not Metal Gear Monday.
No, I did choose to do it on Mondays as kind of like a nod to their podcast, though.
But like, he probably told me, but of course video games are like here, and I'm like, with the wine glass over here. Oh, I'm sure we're not. The only thing I know is that Jason is one of those people that pays so much attention that he catches people's mistakes, like in video games and stuff, and is able to pull them out. Which, like, don't ask me, I have no eye to detail in that respect. But he's got his shit together.
Yeah, no, their podcast is great though. I love listening to that.
Well, if you guys ever want your hey, you just tell me what you guys want to eat and I'll cook you some food. It'd be my only greatest joy and pleasure. I like him. I don't know you, but I like you. You're my new best friend. We can just, like, get rid of him. I love you. Bye-bye. I have a new best friend. His name is Cole. He's kind of famous. Sorry, not sorry. I can't help that I'm popular and
wait,
people want to
I can use
hang
my
out with
detector
me.
here.
Why'd you just die? You should have known this shit. This is easy mode, isn't it?
Yeah, it's easy.
You're playing easy mode. Why are you dying?
Oh, so if I did get those, oh no, the night vision goggles wouldn't help me here. The thermal goggles do, but I gotta use the cigarettes again.
Which is kind of fun. Would it be a vape
Oh.
now? Would it be a
No, that's
vape
a
from
vape.
cigarettes? Like, if this game were brought to modern times?
One of the later games, he does have like, the main character of that one has a vape cigar.
Okay, guys. Do you think that in, like, modern games they should have a vape, or it should be, like, totally dismantled? What does that mean?
Like you
I
said
don't know.
about MGS5.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
That's the 5th one in the series, and he, like, the character of that one, you're not this guy technically, and that one you'll actually like because they fired the voice actor and hired Kiefer Sutherland to be his voice, but
I love Kiefer Sutherland! Wait,
But
wait, rewind.
but
How many
that guy smokes a vape
games
cigar.
am I playing, and does Kiefer Sutherland come into the games that I'm playing?
Probably the last one that we'll play. Of the
How many
series.
games am I
Ah,
playing?
shit! They saw me.
You didn't pick up all those boxes, though. Okay, Crowder Jack.
Don't know where it's at. So I'm looking for the sniper rifle to go back and fight that sniper that was shooting.
Why can't you fight it without the sniper rifle?
technically there's a way to get by it, but it totally glitches out the game.
I feel like you're smart enough to do it.
Son of a bitch. Damn it.
We're like hitting the wall. Like, don't be a bad fighter. Don't die.
I can't remember where the fuck the gun is.
How many times have you played this game in real life?
Too many to count.
So you just know?
No, I shouldn't just know.
The pick up dance. I'm totally saying that wrong with Jack Black when he starts the band. I know I'm ruining it. Don't judge.
That's gotta be it.
What do the cigarettes do?
They let you see the lasers. Remember, you figured that out last time we played.
Oh, yeah. Because he's smoking, so he can see this thing.
That's a sniper rifle.
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
The Phantom Vein. Ooh! That was bad.
See, I can't play this game because it's too fast for me. This is not pleasurable.
It does suck when you get caught.
But how do you enjoy playing the game if now you're worried about dying? Do you know what I'm saying?
Ah! Oh, why is this stuck in first person? Oh yeah, I forgot this thing has first person mode. I forgot how to deactivate it. So Metal Gear Solid Integral has first person mode that you can switch to apparently. I don't know how I did it. There we go. I do want to play the entire game in first-person mode. I've never done that, but
Well, we can do that without me. I'm not doing that ever again.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's only on Metal Gear Solid Integral.
It's a nice ass hook. Jason, maybe you can work on it.
Wait till the second game.
Is this bug gonna get better?
Oh.
Dad, you need to work on your ass because, like, if you're gonna make me watch this, I should have a reward at the end of it. Just say. Sorry, not sorry.
Alright.
Sorry, not sorry. Exactly. THACCC. Get his stoner ass off the couch. She gave me some thick ass. Would greatly appreciate it. If you want to shout him out on your podcast and shame him to do that, like, I'm not going to be mad. Shame
Tell
him
me to
into
work on that
anything.
booty.
You know, I'm not against it. And if a little helpful encouragement came your way, you know, I'd be pro-supportive and I would send you cookies and or food. Depending on how close you live to us, I make a pretty damn good meal.
He's in Tennessee, kind of near Alex.
Well, I can ship you some bomb-ass food to Tennessee. Hashtag not lying.
I don't think it's really possible to ship food to Tennessee. Whoa! I threw him off the balcony! I've never done that in this game. What the fuck?
Well, of course I got food.
That was amazing.
Anybody on this chat who's been to my house Can they tell Cole the type of cook I am? And I will just ship him food, whatever he wants.
Wrong floor.
Adrian, Ben, anybody else? Just tell Cole.
Adrian body shaming my boy.
Cole said. Well, definitely getting a shout out on who has the food. And everybody knows that I have the food. And everybody comes to my house to eat. I don't even know what's going on now.
Okay, it's a lot of backtracking. I got the gun, and now I'm running back to where she's lying bleeding out on the floor. And I think we're actually approaching the end of our stream here anyway. So that fight will probably be...
What's on the floor?
Huh?
Is it gonna snuggle with cats?
So I'm going to save it once I make it in there, and then the sniper fight will be where we start next week.
Okay. Don't eat him!
I hate these wolves so much.
Stop eating him!
Punch him in the head.
You're not Edward Cullen. You're not Sparkle, you vampire. Stop it.
Oh, my dick!
Don't bite somebody in the crotch because they're going to fuck sometime in their life and it's not going to happen. Rude.
Alright, so this is... Whoa! Right when I walk in the door!
Snake, answer me! Snake!
Well, what a great place to end.
Popped me out!
Hey. Since apparently the game decided that we're dying there. Jason, I thought we were dying there.
We are, but I do want to make sure I save it in this particular spot.
Can you just save it already?
I'm saving it.
Are you hurt, Snake? Don't die, Snake.
Die.
Alright, well that's it, guys.
Okay, so on Friday we're having my video.
Yeah, so Friday we're gonna start our cooking show portion of this. We're gonna do it at the same time, 5:30. It might go a little later till 8. It might go a little sooner. We don't know how long it'll take. But we're gonna be going through the recipe for Thai coconut curry soup. It's also called Tom Kha Kai, I think, or something.
It's a hybrid. It's like sort
so basically,
of
she's gonna force me to make it all and walk us all through the steps, and then we're gonna give everyone the recipe for it and everything like that. So I'll give everyone more details and everything, and we're making a Facebook page for the show and everything. So I'll give everyone more details a little later on.
And like in correlation, as Jason makes me sit through video games, which I clearly dislike, but I have fun commenting on. It will sort of be the same, except for Jason has to do the legwork, which I will much lovingly appreciate. But I hope you guys tune in and show up so we're not by ourselves. Yay! But we'll see you next Monday. Everybody stay safe and stay smart and have a great rest of your week, and we can't wait to see you next week.
Later, guys.